salve rapaziada, e aí, como é que vocês estão? Eu espero que esteja tudo certo. Hoje a gente vai aqui finalizar, né? Pelo menos eu espero que eu consiga finalizar hoje a missão da Andreja, né? Acho que é assim que pronuncia o nome dela. Terminando, a gente já vai dar seguimento na campanha principal e ficar nela até terminar, né? Aí, depois, é isso, vamos pro próximo jogo depois, né? Vamos ver aqui agora o que ela quer dizer pra gente. Ih, você sentou, filha? Senta não. Aí.
If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
Tá bom, é.
You do have your moments, yes. But it sounds like he has been on edge for years now. I would hate to make the situation even worse. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Tudo bem, do jeitinho que você quiser. Entre no acampamento. Então beleza, vamos entrar no acampamento aqui. A gente fez o início dessa missão, né, na última vez. Então não sei se deve ter aí uma... Eu não sei se missão assim é longa, né, missão para poder ter mais vínculo, né, com o companion. Infelizmente não tem muitos companions, né, mas os que tem dá pro gasto, com certeza. Vamos ver o que esse planeta tem de bom pra gente aqui. Só uso essa, né, vamos manter. É claro que eu uso essa, gastei um monte de recursos pra deixar essa porra forte. É o que a gente vai usar, né? Ui! Show! Caraca, os trajes dos caras, todo diferentaço, mano. Partícula pesado. Tô pegando tudo. Barroom. Vamos então. Cartucho, crédito, machadinho não vou usar e esse aqui muito menos. Cartucho, traje? É isso? Então, o traje deles dá uma boa defesa. Só que esse automedicação que tem esse traje aqui compensa muito mais. Ah, mas você tá dando tanto dano. Ah, mesmo assim, tá ligado? Não tô a fim de perder isso não, mano.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Vai lá, fia. Tô aí. Calma aí. Onde que é? Ah, aqui fora. Espera eu.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends.
Calma, é o robô?
At least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Ok. Ui. Opa. Créditos e créditos. Cartinha, cartinha? Faz meio século que eu não encontro uma cartinha. Encontrei no último vídeo, mas jogando em off a gente não encontra nada, de verdade. Você vai e nada. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos subindo então. O quê? Nossa, Passei batido, velho. Sabre naval. Até agora eu não encontrei uma dessas arminhas corpo a corpo no... Como é que se diz? Do tipo lendário, saca? Destravar especialista. Códice. Vamos ver. Caramba, mano. Os caras tá com ódio mesmo da Varum. Tá bom. Se eu li rápido demais... Aumenta permanentemente mais 1% bônus esgueirar. Legal. Só vamos. Cara, eu não tinha visto isso. Que sorte. Fuzil leve e escopeta. Não uso nenhum das duas. Esse especialista aqui. Tá bom. Vamos falar com ela aqui.
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
Determinada.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, where she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her.
Vingança, né? Quebra a pessoa.
But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
Interessante.
His fears were well-founded. If the Zealots did indeed come for him. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
E quem que é? Ela conhece, né?
Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
Bom, se sabe onde está, vamos perguntar o que está acontecendo.
It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Então vamos. Caramba, tem mais coisa aqui do que a gente podia imaginar, né, mano, nessa história. Mas tá legal.
Den acknowledging incoming hail. Docking bay 1 is free.
Interessante, lugar grande, né? Quem que é esse cara aqui? Especialista. Nada não, moço. Obrigado, viu? Muito gentil, senhor.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Autoridade. Vamos aproveitar e comprar munição? Tá bom. Não ligo pra quem que você é não, filho. Pula aqui. Só quero comprar munição só, tá? Eu tô usando esse aqui. O 11 eu também tô usando. Cadê? O laser e partícula pesado. O da minha pistola qual que era, mano? 43. Calma aí, rapaz. Vamos ver aqui. 43. Não, né? Tem Ultra Mag só, mas não é Ultra Mag não. Tá bom então, gente. Vamos ver aqui. Eu tô com isso aqui. Eu tô com mais uma. Ah, tá lá. Vamos ver aqui então o que nos aguarda. Aqui. Do outro lado. Caramba, né, mano? Quanta coisa. Deixa a gente confuso até. Ah, olha! Manual de defesa. Aumenta levemente o tamanho do carregador e a chance de dano crítico por pancadas de arma. Ah tá, mas tem a marca, mas eu vou pegar. Ai caramba, que susto. Nice! Mais uma. Muito bom, muito bom.
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here.
Chique.
Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here or just passing through? Right.
Só uma olhadinha.
Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep.
Claro, tô perfeitamente compreensível.
We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
Interessante, ó, interessante pelo fato de eu estar na vanguarda. Vamos direto.
Wang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay?
Ok.
Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
Mas não é reclamação não.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
Por favor, conta pra mim. Negociação?
I think we can work something out.
Intimidação não.
I
Pronto,
hear you.
gostei.
I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Ok.
Take care.
Bom, beleza então. Eu não posso pegar aqui a roubo, né? Então, chique. Vamos lá então. Pra gente já desenrolar esse negócio aí. Pra quem viu o ponto lá, não se preocupe, tá? Eu quero upar a pistola. Falta um ponto. Quer dizer, falta matar alguns.
I find
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Não é que eu tivesse muita opção nesse jogo, né, moça? Eu ainda esqueci de trocar essas armas. Tá, nice. Ui, tô levando bala aqui. Ai, não foge não. Jesus. Quase. Aqui. Não, tô sem míssil. Tirinho. Tirinho de novo. Mais um. Aí.
I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
De nada.
10 years after the fact, with nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up, so either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game.
Ô louco,
You
velho.
wanna explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Tá bom. Muito claro. Claro que nem água. Vamos lá.
I'm listening.
Brabeza. Apesar que não posso falar da brabeza dela porque ela realmente tem um motivo para estar brava, né? Tá braba, mas tudo bem. Defenderei minha amiguinha. Não posso esquecer de trocar as armas dessa nave. Vamos lá.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am
Mano.
sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult.
Por um instante, essa personagem ela me lembrou a namorada daquele seriado do Lucifer, a loirinha lá.
Nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
Que isso?
Okay. Clearly I'm fine, relatively speaking. You've got some explaining to do, though. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
Você odeia Varun? Estamos procurando uns caminhos atrás. Aqui.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Que isso, bicho?
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find
Ela
us.
foi traída pela própria facção, no mínimo.
That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
Mas depois de 10 anos a prova durou.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja.
Andreja.
I know what I've seen.
Aqui.
I don't have. It doesn't work like that.
Ah, é
Put
achismo.
things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar.
Oh,
Tomasar
yeah.
Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere?
Ah, tem um negócio no braço.
I am not giving up on this. I tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it. I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up.
Que isso, filha, fica bravo com nós não.
That's the bastard responsible for the ambush. If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down.
Ok?
Otherwise I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back to your ship.
Tá bravona, hein, tia?
It is good to...
I smile today in the knowledge that the great serpent has truly blessed.
Cara, ele tem voz mesmo de... Pô, pegaram um dublador muito bom, tá? De verdade. Ui! Nossa, 195. É muita coisa. Alvo perdido. Fale com a Andreja. Tá. Vamos ver o que ela tem pra falar pra gente então. Caramba, mano, umas revelações aqui, hein?
I do not understand.
Ué, você foi enganada também,
It
né?
cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Todo mundo pode trair todo mundo, infelizmente.
Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Barun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before.
Ah,
I
yeah?
know where we need to go.
Então
I
vamos.
must explain. House Barun values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
Isso aí.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Barun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home, unless I am permitted. It has been deemed necessary for the protection of House Barun. And for generations, it has worked. Who am I to question it?
Alguém que foi
There
enganado.
is something I can do. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before.
Uma treta nervosa que vai acontecer.
I cannot say for certain what will happen. And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Tá bom.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Vamos com tudo. Siga a Andreja. Vai, filha.
For us both, I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered.
Ok.
They are are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
Caramba, mano. Tô totalmente abandonado isso aqui, velho. Literalmente. Tem coisa escondida aqui, velho. Que da hora.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
Sim, senhora, senhora.
I appreciate your vigilance, but anything threatening could get you killed. Please give me a moment.
Tudo bem, te dou até 2 momentos. Fazendo o que tem que fazer, filho. Ó. Toppers ou não é toppers? Que isso? Ih, só vamos. Espero que sejam coisas boas, hein? Na real, uma arminha lendária ia ficar cair bem aqui, hein? Por enquanto, não tem... Nossa! Eu achei que o negócio seria pequeno. Ok. Ah, vai cagar no mato, fiel. Mano, eu tô tempo só.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Commissar.
Esse é o cara. Tem cara de vilãozão mesmo, que eu não vi uns 3 dias.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who burned
You must be mistaken.
Quero nem saber, fião. Revigorante é sempre resistência à energia, blá blá blá, vai isso aqui mesmo.
Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
I have the transcripts, Commissar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that constellation.
Sou mesmo.
I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
O que você vai fazer, filho? Parece que quem...
You know nothing of it.
Sei sim.
I said enough. This is between you.
Caraca, ela ficou pistolaça.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
Vrum. Talvez ser um pouco mais honesto ajudaria.
If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Ih,
Did
rapaz.
you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything.
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
Ai, caramba. Ó, se você fizer isso, vai ter consequências.
I have been betrayed. Why should I care anymore? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not I do not know what to do.
Olha, ele não vale a pena, você perderia tudo. É.
So be it.
E aí? Partiu? Tum. Oi? Ui? Tum. Deixa eu ver. Crédito.
Always worth checking.
Olha a roupa dele. Ah, não é tudo isso não, tá? Comprar do caminho, prefiro a minha vida. Ele é muito
Know what you might find in your
varum.
pockets. It is good to see justice done,
Ué, por que você deixou então?
but it should have been at my hand, not yours.
É isso aí.
No, of course not. The Great Serpent would surely punish me. For now, I suppose, this matter is done. I do not know if I will face punishment, either in this life or the next. I am so tired.
Coitado.
Can we, at least for the moment, return to the lodge?
Tá bom, vamos voltar lá pra guarida. Eu quero ver o que ela vai falar, velho. Não tem problema de estender o vídeo um pouco, não. Vamos lá. É isso aí. Vamos ver o que ela vai fazer, né? Vamos lá. Ah, esse aqui é o quarto dela. Vamos falar com ela.
Something important or just conversation? Some
Vai.
other time then.
Espera ela entrar, então.
Thank you
Aí,
for
foi.
coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
Aqui.
Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort, but it is more complicated than that. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Ah, você precisa esquecer dessas coisas. Agora vamos cometer um grande erro. Você abandonou você agora. Isso.
I am unsure it is that simple. But you are right. I do have people here who care about me. Chief among them, it seems, is you. You have been by my side through all of this. The most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me. Faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Ah, que legal. Ah, vamos romance, vai.
Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise.
Nem eu, fia. Acabei de
I
descobrir.
did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours.
Ah, que belezinha.
We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not
Chique,
share.
fia.
If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
Aqui.
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
Ah, que legal. Lealdade dividida. Ah, nossa, 11 mil. Ah, gostei. Bom, beleza então. aproveitar que já está aqui já a próxima missão, né, que é da campanha. A gente vai parando por aqui o vídeo, certo? Então a gente se vê aí no próximo episódio. Fiquem com Deus. Muito obrigado, né? Se puder dar aquela curtida aí. E é isso. Até mais.